funny how Yaman can go to no man real quick. I'm stuck in Jamaica. I'm officially Jamaican. If you haven't heard, if you don't read the fucking news. All right, that's not positive. In all fairness, my Chiron is in my 9th house placement. I've been fearing this day since the day I was born. All right, every little thing gonna be okay. Oh my God. It's been day 83. What are you looking at? Oh my God. A famous YouTuber. I'm just kidding. Like 3 followers. First things first, Taurus, before we get to your May love, God damn it. What you guys can expect in May when it comes to love. Boom, there it is. First, we're gonna talk about Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde, this is when you feel super sober, but you're actually drunk. This is gonna start May 10th, and then this ends June 3rd. This is when speech gets slurred. This is when your thoughts are not sober, okay? But it's gonna feel sober. This is when oh my God. This is when travel gets delayed. This is when your mind and speaking needs to come to balance. This is when you're supposed to slow it down a notch because the universe is testing you. This is at least my personal belief. But when it comes to Mercury retrograde in general, this is an optical illusion in the sky. It looks like Mercury is actually going backwards, but it's not. This is, I already said it enough times, but this is that time where you really want to reflect. This is that time where you feel like you kind of just want to act on impulse, but you shouldn't, even if you've planned things before Mercury retrograde. This is that time where it's like, if it's that important, it can wait. There's some people out there who believe in embracing that type of energy where it's like, no, just fucking do it. Because whatever you guys do during that time, it's like those are going to be valuable like life lessons, and I do believe that. And I think ultimately you guys should do what it is you feel you need to do. But just understand and do your research on what Mercury retrograde really is, and think back in time where you guys were during previous retrogrades, Mercury retrogrades. So prime example, I think back because I didn't realize this. Again, practice what you preach, Mercury retrograde. I myself have traveled. I have a habit of traveling during Mercury retrogrades. I've come to realize that when you travel in May, at least in my personal experience, I feel like the lines aren't that long at the airport. So I've noticed that trend for me, and I'm like, oh, I'm always going to go during May. Never really realizing like, hey, there's always something that kind of goes backwards for me. Lost luggage. I found the luggage, but still dealing with that stress is uncomfortable, and then dealing with the specific airport employees that don't like their jobs, that's not pleasant when you're already stressed out. Missing a flight has happened to me. What else? Right now I'm in Jamaica, and I can't get out. The air traffic controllers are on strike here, and there's only 2 airports in Jamaica. And nobody can come in, nobody can leave. So, but supposedly it's all under control, but yeah, okay. So anyway, delayed travel for sure. I was supposed to leave yesterday, and you know who will never be traveling in May again? This girl. I don't care how fucking woo-woo that sounds. Like, I've seen it too many times happen in my life where I'm traveling in May and something goes backwards. So, funny enough, I'm actually traveling with my friend who is a rising Libra. I'm a rising Libra. Both of our Mars placements are in Gemini. And the difference is our degree placement. So it's funny to see how we're both handling what I consider to be a test from the universe. We're definitely passing, for sure, because this is out of our control, right? And a lot of people out there may be thinking like, what's there to be upset about? What's there to be stressed about? Do you hear it? This is beautiful. This is peaceful. We got some random guy in a boat called the Night Rider that comes around offering, I don't know, souvenirs and fucking shit, and sounds nice, right? Because I don't know when I'm going home, Mark. That's why. I don't know when I'm going home. That's why it's uncomfortable, especially when you have Chiron in the 9th house. This is the day I have feared my whole fucking life. I don't care how dramatic that sounds. It's the truth. So anyway, Mercury retrograde ends June 3rd. just watch your actions, watch your words, please. Just really reflect. This is the time to really reflect, because it is a time that you're being tested from the universe. It's like the things you say you would never do again, or this is how I feel, blah, blah, blah. It's like the universe feels that because it's energy. This is apparently energy. And the universe is like, let's see. Go in now. And it will be random. It will be when you least expect it. And yeah, man. No, man. Okay, so Venus is in Aries and Venus, whatever. What is this type of energy like during May? God bless you. You're welcome. Hashtag I'm from New York. Okay, so he didn't even hear me. I'm just trying to be funny. Venus in Aries, this is an impulsive energy. This is that type of energy. I know what the fuck I want. I'm going for it. This is that energy of feeling good, you know, like hot girl summer-ish. I'm stealing that from another astrologer. I'm not an astrologer. See? Impulsive energy, because I'm Aries and Venus. I want to be an astrologer, so I'm going for it. So anyway, it's hot girl summer-ish because Aries is ruled by Mars, and going back to basic astrology, you know, Venus and Mars energy, right? And we're talking about love in May, what you guys can expect. So that's not really hot girl summer. And like it can be, right? That's the karmic lesson of, you know, Scorpios and Aries people, because Scorpios, their original ruler is Mars, but now it's Pluto. So it's like they're kind of like a combo deal. And then you got Aries people who are ruled by Mars. And for females, it's like we have to balance that energy, that divine feminine, divine masculine energy within us. So for the Taurus peeps, and again, apply, you know, common sense here. If you guys have your Venus in Aries, then you feel this energy. But I'm just talking about overall energy for Tauruses. So what you guys are going to be feeling is an impulsive energy, going for what you want, feeling like you know what you want. And that's a nice energy, right? When you don't feel like, I don't know, should I not? And it's like you just fucking know. There's no, there's, yeah, I fucking know. And I'm going for it. Because I'm a fucking Aries. And there's some type of like confidence with that. I'm sorry, there is confidence with that. Do you feel this? Do you feel this energy? I mean, let's not talk about like the home, like when are we going home type of energy. You know, let's fuck that. That's, you know, that's natural, right? Being a human. When am I going home? I don't know. So anyway, Venus in Aries. This is nice. You know, this may be uncomfortable for some people because it's like you guys may do something impulsively, and that's kind of like out of your element, being a Taurus. You guys are earth energy. You guys are grounding. You guys are, you know, sand, the roots, earth. And Aries is fire, you know. I know what I want. But it's like you're going to have a fun fucking time. Just go with the flow, you know. Let us take you there. Jupiter is entering Aries. So Jupiter is all about expansion of luck. No, be positive. So Aries is expanding. Aries energy is expanding. So Aries is that manifester. It is the magician. It is that energy of we will take you there. Just like hold our hand. We'll take you to Disneyland. Whatever. Point to what you like. And like we'll get it for you. You know, we'll figure it out. We'll show you the steps. And like you just got to actually do it. You know. Because a lot of people in life, they see things that they like and they think they can't obtain it. Aries people don't understand that. We're like, but you just said you like it. So go for it. Why can't you do it? That's why in tarot we're the magician and we're the fool. We go for it. But our energy is like we take a blind leap of faith. And that's sometimes our weakness is like you kind of got to embrace that Saturn energy, applying, remember Saturn rules Capricorn, earth energy. It's like you got to lay down the groundwork. I definitely said the wrong phrase, but you know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. Fucking roll with the punches, okay? Because I'm trying. So, you guys, this is the time for all signs, all of us as human beings. Like, and honestly, this is like 24/7 for Aries. So it's like, you guys can do this all the time. But it's like the cosmos are making this work for all of us more so, more time. This is like the time more so than ever where you guys can feel this energy and expand on it. So this is the time to plant your seeds. Also physically, if you guys don't want children, watch yourselves, okay? Because this is depending on where Jupiter is in your natal chart and where it's transiting. Okay, you guys can look that up on astro.com, your natal chart as well as transiting, as well as the progressions. Very important to see where these are, because where are you guys planting your seeds physically and emotionally? It's important to know. It's important to know what you guys want, okay? So you guys don't have to physically start doing, like acting on what it is you want to grow on right now. But you have to start thinking, right? This is Neptune energy. This is Pisces energy, because this is how we manifest in life. We start daydreaming up here, but then you have to make that a reality. That's Saturn energy, you know? So as long as you start daydreaming, and it's funny because Jupiter was originally the ruler of Pisces. So there's something to that that's happening right now for all of us. So Aries gives you that energy of, I can do it. I can do it. You know, and that's all you need. That's all you fucking need is the belief that you can. Just don't doubt yourself. So embrace that energy, because you guys are going to be feeling it. Okay? Now, Pisces and Mars. Ugh. I'm sorry if you guys have this, but again, apply common sense. If this is like what you guys have, like, this isn't for you. I'm just talking about overall energy. As Tauruses, how are you guys going to be feeling this? Well, Mars, again, rules Aries, and it's the original ruler of Scorpio. This is like fire energy, and again, it's also technically water energy. This is why Aries low-key are emotional babies. We're not babies, but like, yeah, whatever. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. So Scorpio, original ruler of Scorpio, and also it is the ruler of Aries. So basically, you know, this is, if we're just going to go off of one thing, because Mars, the energy of Mars is many things, but let's just say it's just the god of war. This is the leader, right, of war. So it's like, this is Mars, right? Mars is like, okay, we're going out there. Who do I got to send out next to war? And, you know, someone's like, we got Pisces. And remember, Pisces, the original ruler is Jupiter. This is expansion of luck. But then it turns into Neptune. Neptune's, you know, like, what do I want to do today? I don't know. I really need to reflect about this. Let me think about this. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but then again, I have to do what's right for me. I also want to make things happen, but I want to go about it in a right way. Maybe I should do it tomorrow. I don't know. And don't hold me to that. It's like there's so much more with all these energies, but if I had to break it down just for you guys to get the point of Pisces being in Mars, that's kind of sort of it. It's this, you know, like wanting to go about things in the right way. And that's not wrong. That's not wrong. The reason I'm talking about it this way is because, you know, that's not how Aries energy does that, you know, and I don't even have Aries and Mars. I have Gemini and Mars. So it's like, I'm already a skitter scatter person on the inside because I have it on the 8th house, you know, this is on the inside and whatever. But this is a water sign. So it's like once Mars finds out Pisces is what's up next as a soldier, hold on, no matter where I am. Mars is like, is that it? You know, because it's like you're throwing Pisces out there, the fish, like the feet of God, you know, Jesus, whatever, and that's not to touch on anybody's toes. I already used the joke. Anyway, it's just that this is the symbolism for Pisces. No matter what you believe in, it's like, and change the symbolism how you see fit. It's just supposed to be a spiritual thing. So it's like you're throwing this out there. It's going to be, so how are you guys going to be feeling this energy is what I'm trying to get to. Water sign in Mars. It's like you guys are going to be trying to follow your intuition. Like your intuition is going to be guiding you guys, but you're also going to be skitter scattered, pretty much. Definitely. For sure. For sure. Okay, so what did I channel for you guys when it comes to love? Wait. Nope, I did it again. See? Skitter scatter. I'm also going to be offering private readings in regards to natal charts pretty soon. This is where I'm going to channel your guys' natal charts. I believe I'm going to be charging roughly around $100. I'm going to be channeling your house placements, all the planets and asteroids within those house placements, and then the aspects as well. If you guys aren't into astrology that much, you guys can just get like a private reading for like $50 and ask like a question or two about your natal chart, because I think it's really fucking important for you guys to understand your natal chart, because if you can work with this energy, you guys can win at life. But it'll be a process, because that's the hard part of like figuring out the journey, is like once you figure it out, like the secrets to life, it's like, yeah, it's really not a secret because we all have it, but it's like, do you want to work with it? Because it's not easy. It's not. Life is not easy. And if anybody tries to pretend like it is, fuck them. Fuck them. Fucking liars. What else? Oh, I'm also going to be offering past life regression. Not now, because I want to just like work on that a little bit more. But basically, you know, if you know anything about past life regression, it's there's I'm sorry, I'm not calling it right, because the hypnosis part, I don't offer that hypnosis. I'm able to channel visions to you guys energetically. It's just one of my gifts. You know, how I could explain to you guys how I'm able to do it. It's like how and why am I psychic? You know, you guys could look at my natal chart and see it, but it's like you'd have to believe in astrology and have to meet me halfway. So yeah, to awaken you guys to whatever gifts you may have. You guys may be clairaudient. You guys may be able to get visions. You guys may be able to see things. I think I said that already. Feel things. But if you get that type of reading with me, we would be able to figure out what it is you have. Okay, so with that being said, what did I channel for you guys? What are you guys going to be expecting when it comes to May, when it comes to love? Do you guys love this or what? Do you like the sound? I like the sound. Okay, so I was getting the energy of the world in tarot, which it's symbolic of many things. It could be something's come full circle, something's come to an end. And I feel like that's what I was getting. It wasn't like anything bad though. Hold on. God damn it, did I run out? No! Maybe that's a sign. So anyway, the world, full circle. I was picking up on Saturn energy, but with a lot of light. So it's like a good karmic lesson has been learned. I saw a white flag. I was getting a truce energy, but with who? A truce energy, but with who? Is it with somebody else or is it with yourself? Then I saw like and I want to show you guys this because I thought this was important. This is how I was seeing the world. I was seeing somebody give you guys the world, but it was coming through like this. And I feel like, isn't this a liquor bottle? Like, I'm not trying to take this away, but I feel like this is a liquor bottle. I can't remember what the liquor bottle is, but maybe that liquor brand symbolically got it from, no, I'm serious. Like, I'm dead serious. I'm like pretending you guys are fighting me in my head. It's just me fighting me. Because everything's really symbolic. Big brands, they always do like symbolism, which is so cool. I fucking love that shit. So maybe this liquor bottle, if you guys look into it, maybe they got that from the meaning of, not obviously tarot or the world, that's not what I'm saying, but like maybe there's a meaning behind that liquor bottle. I don't remember what it is. I feel like it's a cordial. That's bad. I probably sound like an alcoholic and I barely drink. I should be drinking though, because when am I coming home? I don't know. So anyway, a scroll gets put in your guys' mind and it gets put onto a table. So it's like we enter your mind, right? And there's a table and it's kind of like The Godfather, right? Except there's no Godfather vibes. It's kind of like Pluto vibes, you know, like, and I heard this in a podcast before where it's like during this time frame, I believe it's this time frame, regardless, this is what came through, so I'm going with it, where it's like this energy, it's like you guys will be revisiting something you felt back in, I think, January. I believe that's the time frame. You guys are going to have to, you guys either resonate with this or you don't. You guys are going to have to connect the dots. It's like you guys are going to be revisiting a thought you had a few months ago. So, and it's like you guys have to make a decision. So it's like I saw a scroll getting put in your mind, and it gets put onto a table. And there's a table there waiting for you to sit down. And there's another chair empty as well. But it's energetically, it's like somebody's already sitting there. And I feel like it's a planet. I feel like it's Pluto's energy. And it's like Pluto's waiting to have a conversation with you. And I feel like it's in regards to the lunar eclipse and the full moon in Scorpio, because this is that time frame. And I believe, don't quote me, it's May 15th. I think so. And I know I talk about these dates in the videos and stuff, but you know, like, there's a lot of dates. There's a lot of planets. There's a lot of different energies, literally a lot of different aspects. So like, do your own due diligence, okay? Again, this is me fighting me. So the energy was, are you ready? Are you ready? Who is that? Knight Rider. Hi. Oh no, I don't want anything. Hi. Oh no, oh, fuck. Why am I awkward? Okay. Is he coming? He's not, oh my God, fuck. This is what I do. So the energy, is he talking to me? Oh, okay, he's leaving. Fuck, this is what I do. I confuse people. I didn't mean to call him over. I just wanted to say hi.
That's not right at all.
It's not? Who is he?
That one is straight.
Ah, fuck.
Knight Rider is sharp.
That's why he didn't come.
Knight Rider has a green boat.
Oh. I told Knight Rider that everybody called him the fraud. He didn't like that. Knight Rider? Yeah. I saw him and I told him that other people were calling him the fraud.
The fraud?
He didn't like that. The
Okay.
copycat.
Okay.
Yeah, he said he was the original.
Okay. So it's a copy.
Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't like that. He's the one.
He was made in China.
He was made in China?
All right.
Okay, have a good day.
Yes, good.
So the question is, are you ready? Pluto wants to know, are you ready? I do this to myself all the time. So, the energy is, let's sit down and rediscuss. Let's sit down and rediscuss. So, since Saturn's energy is coming through, and since Pluto's energy is coming through, and this is a Taurus reading, I can't help but feel like this has to do with possibly the North Node in Taurus. And I know this is a love reading, but you know, whatever comes through, comes through. There was lots of light. The energy then turned into matters of the heart. Committing, oh yeah, here we go, I forgot. Committing your time to you instead of 7 deadly sin-like things that trick you into making you feel like, oh, I can't understand my handwriting. Fuck. Instead of 7 deadly sin-like things that trick you into making you feel good, but actually don't. So the energy I was picking up on that are 7 deadly sin-like things, is lust and speaking. Something about communications and sex. It's like you may do these things, something within those energies that make you feel good in the moment, but it's like ultimately you don't feel good. So it's like Pluto is asking you, are you ready? Like, are you ready to transform that energy into something else? And this has to do with matters of the heart. I was picking up on Cancer energy because Cancer rules the heart. I was also picking up on life force energy, the sun. So maybe your sun placement. You'll be, sun. Sun is entering Gemini towards the end of May. So this is wanting to be social with people. So maybe being like authentically your guys' self, like following your heart, because there was so much light. I wasn't feeling anything negative. This was interesting. You'll be beginning a path, like a clearer path that brings you to where you want to go. Because I kept seeing like the other side on the path. So it's like there was this path, and then there was like this wall. It was cute. It's not that like it was a maze, but it's like what I was seeing was kind of like almost like drawings from like those old school children books, kind of like Charlotte's Web or the giving tree, like the way they used to draw those books, like the sketches, like that's how I was seeing this. And it's like there was this beautiful path, and it's like not like it was a rose garden building up a wall, because it's not like it was a bad wall. It's just like the energy was, you must follow this path. You must follow this path to goodness of your own first to get to the other side. And what you want is on the other side, but in order to get to it, you have to do you. It was a nice path. And that's what was coming through for you guys. So, you know, that's what's coming through for May. You know, do I see love happening? Not really. I got to be honest. I see more just like you guys focusing in on yourselves. Why am I doing that? I don't know. Oh, she's up. She's fucking up. The Taurus is up. You know, you guys sleep in. I mean, not all of you, but you know, early bird gets the worm. Early bird gets the worm. Okay? That's for the Tauruses that do sleep in. Okay? Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go because we weren't on the phone and I'm being awkward as usual. And I've already made this video awkward, but it wouldn't be me if it wasn't. Be authentically yourself. Anyway, so yeah, I feel like you guys are going to be going on this beautiful path because there was so much light, and I feel like you guys are going to find love. Okay? So yeah. Listen to the beautiful waves. Okay, I'm going to end this. All right, bye, Tauruses. Nope. Bye. Fuck you.